So as some of you may already know, I recently started working on a new save file in The Sims 3, and that is the Plesantville save file. If you want to watch any of it, I can leave a playlist link down below. So the world itself was made by Boring Bones, aka Eric, and he basically built a whole entire world that's basically like The Sims 2, but in The Sims 3. The only thing is a lot of the houses are empty. So I'm going back and I'm just furnishing them and making them look really nice. I started over here in this part of the world and I've been furnishing some of the other trailers that are here, but now I'm at this one, and this is the broke household trailer. So this is where Brandy and Dustin stay. Y'all, this house is horrible. Not only is it ugly, now listen, no hate to Eric. He was just replicating what The Sims 2 did, right? So like, I understand, you know, that's just how it was back in the day. You know, it'd be like that. But my thing is like, this house is ugly. And normally when I do these kind of videos, I do like a speed format where I just kind of like film myself doing it and talk over it. But today I was like, we need to like go through this together because there's a lot going on here, y'all. So for one, this house is kind of expensive for a starter home. Now, is Brandy and her 2 boys, but she's also pregnant. So for now, it kind of works. You know, she has a bedroom, you know, her oldest son has a bedroom and the little one is over here, but she's also pregnant with another baby. So where's that other baby gonna go? Now, this is already a trailer home. It's a 2-bedroom. On top of that, there's a lot of expensive-ish kind of objects here. Like, for example, this bed is 650 simoleons. That's kind of expensive for a starter home, especially when you don't have a lot of space. Also, these windows can be a lot cheaper. I don't understand why we have these doors. I don't understand why this TV is here. This is the 500 simoleon TV. There's just a lot, y'all. Even the fridge is expensive. Like, this is a 650 simoleon fridge. That's not the cheapest one in the game. And to top it all off, we also have like this pool over here in the back, and I understand the lore. Her husband drowned or whatever, so I understand the lore of this being here, but I'm gonna be honest, y'all, if I had to pick, I would probably get rid of it, but I think we'll keep it for today's video. But the goal of the video today is for me to go back and try to fix this house and make it not look as ugly. Now, this is like a starter home, and I want to stay in that starter home budget, so I went to the bin and I found a family that kind of fits the vibe of the Brokes. So we have 2 parents and 3 kids. This household has around 20,500 simoleons, which is kind of similar to the price of the house. The house itself is 20,223 simoleons, so that's about close to what this household has. So I'm just gonna place them down here and they'll just be a placeholder just to kind of keep me on track so I don't kind of go over the budget, you know. So I think the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna re-roof the building. This is just something that I want to do. It just makes it look better. Like, see, like those trailers just have like the gabled roof. I think it looks a lot better than to have the hip roof. So we're just gonna go through. Ooh, speaking of, y'all, hold on, isn't this like floorboards? I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, look, y'all, 358 simoleons. We can get some money back. So all I gotta do now is I'll just replace that with the flat roof that's free, and we're just gonna go ahead and get a gabled roof like this, and then we can kind of bring it down. Now, should we recolor it? Because like, this is just like the default color that all the roofs come in. Do you think we should recolor it to a different color? Like, we could do black, we could do like an orange color. I don't really know what it should be. Maybe even this like brown beige color could work. I would also like to recolor the wallpaper out here. I just want to make it maybe a little brighter and a little bit pinker. Like, yeah, see, like this is the new pink, that's the old pink. It just looks better like this. Now, here comes the interesting part, y'all. We're gonna have to just get rid of a lot of the extra stuff that we just don't need. Like, for example, we have this little side fence. I don't really know what this is used for. Either a garden or maybe it's like a little play area for Bo, but I'm not really for sure. So we're just gonna get rid of it because I don't think we're gonna need it. This is just extra money that could go somewhere else. And also, these stairs are kind of expensive, 640. What I'm gonna do though is we're just gonna get a smaller porch. If you look at some of the other trailers that I've furnished so far, you'll see that we have like smaller porches and they're all frontward facing. I want to do the same thing over here where we just kind of like have it where you enter from the front of the build and not the side, you know. Also, we're gonna get rid of this railing, you know, that's too expensive. Like, this family is on a budget, and I think I'm gonna have to either make the kitchen small or try to squeeze in another bedroom somewhere. So I need to get all the money I can get right now. We could also change the color of the foundation as well. I think that would just look a lot better than having like this stucco. That looks a lot better, right? Let's go ahead and get our stairs. We're just gonna have to use these from the base game. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, these windows are a little bit more expensive than the ones that I want to use. These right here are 80 simoleons. These are from the base game, but I want to use the ones from Showtime. They're a little bit bigger, as you can see, and they're also 5 simoleons cheaper. So these I believe are just 75 simoleons. So like these are just really good in my opinion. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just replace the old windows, and we're just gonna replace them with the new ones. This also helps fill in a lot of the wall space on the outside, and it also helps make the build brighter. This may not be the best thing right now, but I really want to try to get a couple of trees in the yard, because like there's no landscape in here at all, and it just does not look furnished, you know? So maybe if I can get like a couple of trees, it'll be a little bit better. I don't know, we'll figure the landscape and stuff out later. Why don't we just go ahead and go on the inside, because there's a lot of ways we can make this a lot cheaper. So like I said earlier, Brandy by default has 2 kids, but she's also pregnant. So we're gonna have to find a way to like make room for a baby. We're gonna get rid of some of these doors. I want to get rid of this chair. This is $225. No, this TV is a $500. It's not gonna happen. Also, that fridge is $650. These countertops are kind of expensive, y'all. These are $215. Now, I might still use them, but these technically are cheaper. All you have to really do, they're not gonna look exactly alike. What you could do is just like bring this over, and it's not the same, but it's cheaper, you know? So I don't know, maybe that might be something that we do later. I want to get rid of this table. I'm gonna have to make this bedroom a little bit bigger. Okay, so here's what I think I might end up doing, y'all. We can draw a wall right here, and we'll draw another one right here. Maybe we could do that, or do you think I should just like leave this wall open? So like, yeah, maybe we can do that. Okay, so this is what we'll do, y'all. We'll try to have like another bedroom if we can. So here's what I'm thinking. We'll have the kitchen be by the front door, maybe like a TV or a couch somewhere right here. And then we could have like a room here and maybe like another room here. This may be kind of cutting it a little bit too close. I'm not too for sure yet, but maybe we can have like a nursery, and then we could have like Dustin have his own room, you know? Maybe that'll be a good way to go about it. Because technically speaking, I don't think we need a huge kitchen. Okay, so now I want to get a cheap fridge, and we'll put that there. So now I want to go ahead and recolor the wall. I think I'm going to just use this wallpaper here. I want to go in and just kind of make some slight color changes to everything. Okay, I want to get rid of this sink, by the way, y'all. That one is 300 simoleons. We're gonna have to settle for this one. It's a little bit cheaper. I'm trying to keep the price down as much as I can. All right, I would love to try to get a table in here, right? Maybe one like this. We're gonna have to maybe make a compromise by using these chairs. I'll see if I can recolor this though, so it can kind of match. Okay, next up, I think I should just recolor the wall so everything can kind of match. Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe this could be like the nursery. We'll get like 2 cribs because she's gonna have another baby. This section over here can now be the living room. So why don't we like try to start on that? I feel like it's a good idea to get the things that we need first, you know? I would love to get this, y'all. This one might be better. It's kind of expensive, but maybe having like a bigger couch here, because it can fit 3 people on it, you know? We'll get that. And then what I'll do now is we'll get maybe like a nice rug down here. Or do you think maybe the circular rug would be better? And I guess we could get like a bookshelf or something around here to kind of fill in some space. This one is only $250 and I barely ever use it. Honestly, right here could kind of work. I don't really know if you were paying attention, right? But her original house had that chair with the cow print design on it. Do you think I should bring that back? It'd be kind of funny, I guess. Maybe we could just kind of bring it back as like a little callback or something, right? I was thinking I could get like another chair, maybe like having it off in the corner. We don't really have much of a living room, really. It's more so just like a hallway. But we could try to like squeeze in a chair or something, or maybe if I have it like right here. And then for these, I might just make these chairs white. Or you know what, maybe it'll be better if the chairs themselves had the cow print on it and then the one in the middle was just like a blank chair. That might make more sense to me. So I think we're gonna go for that. But I guess the living room can be done for now. I would love to get like a plant or something, but I feel like I should wait. As of now, we have the kitchen done, living room is done. Let's try to tackle some of these bedrooms. We'll start over here with the nursery. I do like the blue floor, so we might end up keeping it. I don't know why, but this house is kind of giving me like Art Deco vibes in a way. So I believe that Brandy does have another boy. So what I want to do is I'm just going to use this wallpaper. I'm going to recolor it, but I just want to use this one because it has the border, and I'll just get the 2 cribs. I would love to get a rug, maybe like this one and maybe like one like this for this room. All right, so now I'm just kind of going in and just recoloring everything. I guess we have a sports themed nursery, I guess. I do want to recolor this light ever so slightly. We have 197 simoleons. Ooh, do you think I could like put up like, something on the wall? I don't know, like some art or something. The walls are kind of barren here. Oh, you know what? This could be nice. This is only 83 simoleons. You think I could like put that up? And I'll make sure I squeeze in a toy box. Okay, y'all. We might have to stop with this room because we're kind of running low on money. We can move on to Dustin's room because like his room is kind of sad. We'll use the same wallpaper, but we can make it purple. Okay, we can go for a purple like this. I like his bed, but I think we're gonna have to get rid of it. Same thing with Brandy's bed. Her bed is like $650. That's kind of expensive, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. $650 when this one is $480. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying. Same thing with this one. We're gonna have to go for something a little bit cheaper. I know it kind of sucks, but it just be like that, I guess. Okay, y'all. So Dustin did have a desk. Maybe I might have to give him like a really cheap desk like this. It's only 95 simoleons. I can give him a chair. Maybe one that's slightly better like that. I do want to go in and try to give him like a nightstand if I can. Ooh, these are just kind of bad. See, this one is kind of nice. I can give him one like that, right? All right, y'all, so now I'm just trying to give Dustin a pretty nice, cool looking bedroom. I mean, I guess as nice as it can be. I would love to get him some nice art on the wall. This is 56 simoleons. Ooh, y'all. I'm telling you, things are high in The Sims. All right, y'all, so this is kind of what I have for his room so far. We have the cheap bed, we have a nightstand, we have a beat up desk, we have his stereo over here, which honestly, if I wanted to, I could put it right here. That's how it is in his original room, right? I don't really have too much more money to be adding stuff, so maybe I should just wait. You know, his room is good enough. So I guess we'll move on to the bathroom. The bathroom itself isn't really that bad at all. The bathroom itself isn't that bad, really. Do you think we should go for like black? You think we should go for like a pink color for the bathroom? Because that's kind of like how the kitchen is. We could go for a pink color for the tile in the bathroom. Maybe pink and white could work. I'm gonna have to delete some stuff, y'all, real quick because we have like no money. Okay, I want to get a rug in the bathroom. Honestly, this one is a nice size, right? You think honestly we could make the bathroom smaller? Maybe if it was smaller, we could get a little extra money back. Because technically speaking, the bathroom doesn't really need to be that big anyway. So we could have that be there. We could still have this be here, like here. And then like that potty could kind of go over here in the corner. And then technically everything still works, you know? So maybe we can do that for the bathroom. And then if I have a little extra money, maybe like a plant can go here. Honestly, this plant will work. I might have to use this in the bedroom too. Okay, but I think like the bathroom could be done. I'm just gonna go in and just recolor the rug in here. All right, y'all, so last but not least, we have Brandy's room, and y'all, this is a piece of work. This room is a piece of work, I think. I'm gonna move her bed to kind of be like here, and also this wallpaper gotta go. Like, that's a big no. I kind of want something kind of pink, you know, for her room, just so it can kind of like fit in with the rest of the house. And we can do something similar for the bed itself. We'll just go for like a pink, or maybe like a purple would be nice. All right, y'all, or I'm gonna have to get like a really cheap dresser. Oh, that's like 300. Ugh. Can I afford a bookshelf? Ooh, y'all. Okay, we can't get both. I think a dresser would be better for a bedroom. Let's see, we have 200 simoleons. Do you think I could try to squeeze in a chair just to kind of have something in here? All right, I'll try to squeeze in some art in here. Maybe instead of the pink wallpaper, we can go for a blue just to kind of change it up a little bit. But honestly, I think I'm done for the inside, y'all. Like, there's not much more I can do. I think I've exhausted all our funds. I kind of feel like we don't really need this dresser, if I'm being honest with you. That would give us a lot of money back, but I really want her to have a dresser, and that's the cheapest one in the game. So we're gonna have to use that one, unfortunately. But I think, like, on that note, that might just be it for the entire house. Maybe we could try to work a little bit outside, because we do have this tree. It's 115. There is this one that's a little bit cheaper, right? But I think I want to go for this tree because I like it. I guess we could have the tree kind of like beside the house like that. Luckily for us, we can get landscaping because there are those hydrangeas that are only 1 simoleon. So we can definitely use these. I'm thinking to get a couple of the white ones. I can kind of just like put these out in the yard. When it comes to this pool, y'all, I got rid of the tile because I'm just going to get some cheap floor, like that free floor, and I'm just going to trace around it. I want to have an entryway that kind of goes from here to here so it can kind of touch the sidewalk. And then what we could do now is just use terrain paint to kind of like fill in this little section. This way it kind of touches the sidewalk. I'm going in now and I'm just going to recolor the tile for the pool, but I don't know. I think that's about all I can honestly do, y'all. Like, I kind of want to get rid of this pool, but it is iconic to the story, so I'm going to leave it there. But I think on that note, that might just be everything I can do, y'all, for the entire house. The landscaping is not that great, but we were kind of broke to begin with, so, I mean, you know, it'd just be like that. I think the inside of the house is a big improvement. So when you first come in, we do have a nice kitchen area. You know, we have a better table. The kitchen is a little bit smaller, but you know, a house like this, I don't really think you need a gigantic kitchen to begin with. So I think the kitchen is pretty good. Going over this way, we have our nursery. We do have 2 cribs though, because Brandy is pregnant when you start a new save file. So I did give her another crib in here just so she'll have one whenever she has a baby, you know. I also made sure to put a toy box in here too. I still do have a little xylophone on the floor. And then over here we have the new and improved Dustin Brooks room, which I think looks a lot better. Very teen-esque, you know. We have his desk, stereo. We also have his dresser over here in the corner. And then the bathroom is a little bit smaller as well, but I think it still looks nice. And then we also have Brandy's new and improved room with a better color scheme in my opinion. And then in the very back of the yard, we also have our pool section over here. But I think that's all I can do for this house. So hopefully you like it. I will leave this house linked down below if you want to download it. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Follow me over on Twitch where I stream a lot more The Sims, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!